Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Second year class. Today's topic that is the cannizzaro reaction, and it is present on page number 237. Cannizzaro reaction is occurred in those aldehyde which does not contain any alpha hydrogen. Example of such type of the aldehydes, that is the formic acid and the benzaldehyde. Whenever the formic acid it react with the NaOH, it is converted into the one alcohol and another the salt of the sodium. This is the another example which does not contain any alpha hydrogen. Then whenever it reacted with the NaOH, it will convert it into the benzyl alcohol and sodium benzoate. What is the mechanism? Whenever we study about the mechanism of the this reaction, cannizzaro reaction, first of all, the hydroxyl ion, it will attack on the carbon of the formaldehyde. It will convert it into the anion, and this anion further react with another formaldehyde. In this reaction, this hydrogen atom will convert it in towards this carbon atom, and it will convert it into the methoxide ion, and here is the formic acid is produced. But the presence of the negative charge on oxygen of the anion helps in the loss of the hydride ion. Okay, due to the presence of this negative charge, the presence of the negative charge on the oxygen of the anion helps. Due to the presence of this negative charge, the hydrogen of formaldehyde, it will convert it towards this hydrogen, this methoxide ion. It will convert it into the alcohol, and when NaOH further react with the this anion, it will convert it into the salt of the formic ion. In the presence of the alkali gives the salt of an acid. Okay, now the next reaction, that is a very important reaction. This is the halo reaction. This reaction will usually perform to distinguish between the ethanol from methanol, and primary alcohols and methyl ketones from other ketones. Okay, this is the acetaldehyde, and this is the acetone. Acetaldehyde, it will whenever it's converted, it will react with the sodium hydroxide ion and iodine. It will convert it to the iodoform, and iodoform, this is the precipitated out, and it start to settle down in the bottom. Okay, and this is the acetone. It will also react with the this iodine and sodium hydroxide. It will convert it into the iodoform. And here the ethanol, it is also giving the secondary alcohol, and ethanol, it is also give this reaction, and iodoform will be produced during these reaction. Okay, from the synthetic point of view, the haloform reaction affords the convenient. In this reaction, the carboxylic acid which is formed, it containing the carbon atom lesser than the parent compound. And halo test, it is used to distinguish between the ethanol from the methyl and other primary alcohol. And as you know that the ethanol and the secondary alcohol, they will give the reaction that is the haloform. And this reaction is used to distinguish between the methyl ketone and other ketone. And other important reaction which is occurred inside the aldehyde and the acetones, that is the acid catalyzed addition reaction. In this reaction, This is the mechanism. Whenever it is this reaction occurred in the acidic media, this hydrogen ion of the acid, it will react with the this oxygen, and therefore a positive charge will be generated on this, as here the double bond and one is the single bond will be generated, and this carbon atom of the ketonic or the aldehyde became uh, electrophilic in nature. Therefore, a nucleophile will attack on it, and this type of the intermediate will be formed. Okay, nucleophilic addition reaction of aldehyde, and whenever the formaldehyde it reacts with in the presence of sulfuric acid, it will convert it into meta formaldehyde, and whenever acetaldehyde in the presence of the acid, it will convert it into parahaldehyde. Okay, Allah Hafiz, take care of yourself.